Hello, my friends. This is an experimental reading. I have no idea how it's going to go. I am tentatively calling it a sovereignty reading. I am going to be using a couple of new decks I have. And I put the box somewhere. Oh well. So this first one is called the Prairie Majesty Oracle. And I really wanted to get this deck. It is not, like I said, I'm having trouble connecting with it, which is surprising me. I didn't think I would have that problem. It was very appealing to me when I read the description. It says, explore your sovereign nature. So that's why this is part of my sovereignty reading, is the explore your sovereign nature aspect of it. And we're also going to be using the Sovereign Oracle. This is a deck with words and prompts to guide creative endeavors. So that one is not about images. It's just little cards with words and prompts. Okay, now then, the first card I pulled is a 13-lined ground squirrel. This is pretty interesting to me. So from the other Oracle deck that I use almost every day, whenever I see the squirrel, I think of ADHD. And this particular squirrel in this particular deck is referring to the period of hibernation. So hibernation, this is 13, so it's related to death. So hibernation is obviously a time of great stillness. It is, you are very close to death when you're in hibernation. So the heartbeat, the nervous system, let me see if I can see what else here. So temperature, your temperature is just above freezing. Heart and respiratory rates are very, very low. And the author says hibernation is critical for her, she refers to the squirrels, her, to withstand external weather factors beyond her control. So, a time to slow way, 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 way down and see what comes through for you. The question on this card is, what eternal knowing can I access in human form? So, sounds a bit high priestessy to me, honestly. I think I will try this deck, which I also am having trouble connecting with, called Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. So it's all oracles today, and this is a sovereignty reading. So how is this going to help you with your sovereignty? And starting off, perhaps you are asking some questions about what eternal knowing you can access in human form. You're probably phrasing it differently, but I wouldn't have picked the Sacred Geometry card if that question hadn't been what showed up. So I'm really going off the cuff. Just see where this reading takes me. Or you. It's your reading. Oops. Oh. Sacred Geometry is not something I've done a lot with. Although I do now have a Merkaba symbol, which is very cool. I've always thought they were very cool. There we go. Conception. Transition. See? The squirrel's in transition. All right, but you got conception. 16. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. So, definitely keeping with the theme of creativity here. Focused awareness and intention. What are you going to be able to manifest? What eternal knowing? I guess the knowing that you have infinite potential and possibilities. And that you can manifest through your own focused awareness and intention. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Sorry, the other sovereign deck is trying to escape from me, which the cards are quite small, so it's pretty easy. Mobilize and experience. Inspire others to action. Find the will to get it done. Don't wait for your tribe. Create it. So if you are looking for your tribe, which you may very well be doing, because once we start down this journey, this path of growth and evolution, then we can lose a lot of people along the way. So don't wait for your tribe. Create it. Experience. Acknowledge what it took. Be patient with new endeavors. Some paths need time to unfold. It doesn't matter what time you arrive to the party. The future is waiting, and you're ready now. So I think you are conceiving of some creative idea, but you haven't quite taken action on it. So mobilize. Be patient. And I think it doesn't really say it this way, but start where you are. It doesn't matter where you are beginning. What matters is that you begin, if that makes sense. All right. I think that will do it for this little mini reading. Maybe I'll expand on it in the future. Maybe I won't. If you liked it, let me know, or have any ideas about some other kind of reading that might be more helpful to you, you can let me know that too. I am wishing you all the best.